next, I wanted to talk about my sugarcane, which is yet another ridiculous experiment because they are not quite suited to this climate. They'll grow here, sure, but they're not going to grow like they would, say, in the south or in the tropics or in Hawaii. So this was an experiment growing these from cuttings. I just rooted a bunch of cuttings that I got a stalk from the market down the street, and I just cut that into a bunch of different nodes, and I rooted all those nodes, and then I buried the nodes and waited probably over a month, and I was like, oh no, did it just rot in the soil? But it did not. So I have different stalks coming up here, and you got to be careful because sugarcane, at least this variety, has serrated leaves, so if you walk past them they might scratch you up. But it's doing well so far. I'm sure I'll have a canopy in this center area here pretty soon. It's going to be between the figs here, the sugarcane, and then my asparagus. I'm going to create like a canopy in the center of this concrete pad. Which is great because I do want some of these other things to be shaded. But the sugarcane is coming along nicely. I think it probably would prefer more water and a more humid climate, as you can tell from these leaves starting to curl like this. These will probably start to dry up. So far so good. I have successfully got some small sugarcane. Time will tell if they'll get tall in my climate. They might not be able to make it that tall. In a pot, too. I think they probably only get like maybe yay big because, in a climate that's not suited for them and that's in a pot. So it is what it is. I think I've learned from it, and it's probably a successful experiment at this point. So now it's just seeing how well it can do in the limitations that this environment presents for it. But yeah, that's the sugarcane.